Okay. Now, a minute for this. By a minute, I mean like half an hour-ish, something like that. Alright. So, satellite cannon. Probably gonna do that one and some arena stuff, and that'll be that. So, probably gonna... Probably gonna get some of the more efficient boosters here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for this one because I want to have a little bit less of a hard time with those turrets. So let's... Alright, so that'll work. That's that. I'm gonna have the better shield, so I'm not gonna use that. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this one because I need all that extra stuff. And then, really there's all kinds of stuff, so I'm just gonna stick with the wall. And I forgot to put the better booster on, so I probably should do that. Where am I skipping the booster? There we go. Yeah, probably just gonna go for the future birdie. Alright, it's a bit slow, but it'll have to do. Honestly, this is going to be a very plodding run.
I'm moving up.
It really doesn't do anything for speed, but...
Everything okay?
They're everywhere! I can't move! I need an update! What's our status?
Boned without any kind of options to leave, sorry. You are not making it out.
Being overrun.
I love this mission.
They're everywhere.
Like, you've been here, you know how crazy the security gets. And then they experience it.
Maybe I'll see if I can unlock it from here.
Hey, can we maybe close that door? Nice shot, Steve Page. Too many to bother. Hopefully that stupid thing will close. And... alright, 3 shots each. So this was perhaps not worth it. I'm just gonna go ahead and waste every other shot so that I'm not spending time readjusting here. I have enough to not really bother with all that stuff. Alright, there we go. Guess they've got a little bit of splash on them.
I got it, Raven. Enemy AC detected. Watch out.
Yes. No. Get these bottom ones out of the way. This this regen rate sucks.
Raven. I'm finished.
Thankfully, he doesn't have too much concern for flying up here most of the time. Sometimes he will, but can kind of bum it around the sides here. And he'll just hang out at the bottom. 20 shots, 20 shots. Yeah, this is why I should not have gone out. Yeah, general policy here. If you're trying to avoid him, just like jump on the top and go around the side. And then there we go, last one. So if you take out the bottom ones while he's off busy fighting Shade, you don't really have to worry about him too much. This is what I should have been doing last time, but I was trying to do it all a little bit too fast. Sweet. We got a new leg part. Now, unfortunately, this is kind of one of those cases, pretty much with what Saddleline likes to do, and that you lose money on most of the missions, and then they basically tell you, you know what, you unlock parts, why don't you go ahead and go buy them? Well, that's just not nice of them. However, in this... I'll compare them side by side. Apparently they don't have that feature until much later. We've got a pretty decent amount of defense already. So, shell drops by 15, energy drops by a crap ton. It's got better drain, better weight. Moving drain, regular weight slightly better, AP drops. It can jump 15% higher, but I mean, it's more stable despite being less defensive somehow. I don't know, it seems like a really crappy trade-off for being more or less the ultimate leg. Okay. I'll go do some of that extra arena stuff probably. Yeah, secure unexplored region, that's gonna be a doozy. Alright, you know what? I will give that one go. So I can just dump all the arena in one part at some point.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
I'm not going to get the extra part down in the ship. That does make sense to do that.
Protecting something.
Could have gone for faster boosters, need to remember that one.
Raven, watch yourself.
Nice. But it didn't kill him. Okay. Now these rockets won't do much. Probably want to swap those out for either floating mines or contact mines. I want to say the minimum amount of MTs you can fight here is like 30 or 40. I guess the plus side of not moving very fast, it's easier to land a parry like this. Ooh, alright, so that just kills them outright. They don't get a chance to transform. Good to know. That saves some ammunition, because those guys are a real ammo dump. Crap. Alright, this guy is toying me here. There's not really much of a limitation on when they can boost. They just sort of go and stop when they want to. Alright, I'll save these for later, go after the big guys for now. Never mind, he transformed just fine. Still 2 to finish you off. On a glancing hit, they take 4 shots. Now, I'm doing a lot of standing still here, obviously. Like, the whole idea is supposed to be ammo conservation, but these guys are not really working with me here. Unfortunately, unlike the ACs, these guys do whatever the hell they want. That's going to be the challenge to overcome here. So for one thing, definitely going to need faster boosters, because that's kind of hurting me here. Probably going to want something other than ECM rockets. That doesn't do jack for these guys. Yeah, whatever. Another go. Almost feels like switching. You know what? I think I'm gonna do mines and mid-blade. That should probably do a bit better in the damage department. These are... Alright, I'm gonna go for those. See how this works out. Because there's a chance if I miss, maybe they'll still do some... Oh, I forgot about the boosters. I need some of them too. Air back on there.
Engaging combat mode.
Multiple heat sources detected. They seem to be protecting something.
There's that initial drop of 6.
Raven, watch yourself.
Test out these first of all. There's one. Two. Alright, so it takes 3 of those for one of the head weights. That seems to take out the big guys without a problem, so... see if this will take out the medium guys. If I'm actually where they are. Oh, oops. I've been using the shield. May have screwed this run just by that. Yeah, I think this is going to be another test run. Unfortunately, this thing doesn't really have the speed required to actually correct anything. So they usually either stop or I continue moving afterwards. I don't know why my thing keeps putting the shield down. So that whole spike glitch that you can pull off, I really wish that was something that was, like, kept going if you still had your arm out. Feels like that should have been a feature of this blade. So mines definitely seem to be the way to go for these guys. This is their erratic movement. Normally, I don't end up going for any type of lightweight build for this one, just because there's so much stuff usually flying around that, oh, kind of screwed. Now, because of that glitch out earlier where I kept putting my shield down and a lot of extra unneeded damage anyway, they've finished spawning, but I can't really win it at this point. There it did it again. Not hitting that button, so why on earth is it putting my shield down? Might be finally time for the stupid controller to retire. Are there any improvements that can be made here? For one, I might end up doing that. Feels like this should be an improvement. Because it's already got plenty of shell defense, it pretty much does nothing. It's energy that tears it apart.
Engaging combat mode.
Multiple heat sources detected. They seem to be protecting something.
So one thing I've played around with in the past, since they pretty much just keep
Raven,
spawning,
watch yourself.
you can kind of wait it out on top of some of these buildings. You're just kind of getting cheap shots if you're using missiles or something. But I don't really say it's too worth it. Alright, no blade dodging. Yeah, perhaps your ridiculously state-of-the-art weapon isn't so state-of-the-art when it can be dodged by very slightly moving left. And there we go. Shield's actually up. We have some friggin' armor here. And now that lasers don't do as much damage, this definitely seems to be doing better. Kind of getting into a clusterfuck here, so... Stun. Use my shield again, and like 2000 AP. Okay, awesome. Thanks, controller. Controller being the controller again. Okay, that's not good. Definitely gotta be hitting these guys head on then. Or dead on, rather. Already being head on. Ah, crap. Hang on while I turn around for half an hour, I guess. At least this is the last bunch of them now. They're moving around everywhere, so better chance to hit the mines. Far better chance of hitting me, too. There we go. That leaves 3 erratic bastards. You know, actually, I wonder if it's a function of the blade, because sometimes it's dropping it. Wait a minute, now okay. I know what it is. My controls decided that they want to be bound right this time. I've mentioned before that I have my left arm on the left thumbstick ideally, but like 90% of the time it doesn't want to work for some dumb reason, and today it decided it want to work. It wants to work, rather. Done deal. That went pretty crappy, so there's no way they're sending the ACs.
Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal mode.
Yeah, you gotta love those times when you're doing some sort of run of this. It goes really crappy, but then just like survive enough that you're able to get the AC fight. And I think the triggers, if you've lost less than 40% of your health, they send them. And or there might be a time thing there as well. It's a little bit nuts when that happens. Alright, now, as before, I'm going to start off with the fast guy. Because yeah, last mission, there's really just Ibis that needs to go. So, honestly, I mean, those are... I think floating mines are going to work better for Ibis because he's just all over the place. Wait a minute, no, I'm forgetting that one again. Forgetting the obligatory preparation for the last mission situation. Alright, hold on. This one. In that case... Midblade and connection. That should be good enough.
Main system engaging combat.
I like that they have this little elevator section.
Sector A01 clear. There's nothing here.
Dude,
Roger. Keep
get
working.
out of my way. little thing being there was causing the problems. And I'm just gonna have to eat the damage here, because obvious reasons.
Sector A18 clear. It's impassable.
You seem weirdly happy about that
Sector
porcupine.
MO8 clear. There's nothing here.
And I think those little
Sector
death lasers are the
N16
only
clear.
thing I don't like about
No sign
Sideline.
yet.
Enemy
Ow.
down. Where to next?
Just what doesn't make sense is why they started to suck so bad by the time LR came around.
Sector C24
They're obviously
clear.
ridiculous at this point.
Copy that. Keep moving.
Bonk.
Sector N04 clear.
Roger that. Continue your search.
Alright, let's see how this goes. These are too low to be hit with a parry. Remember that from last time. Seems like they have to be hit with these directly, because... yeah, wow. I'm curious. If they hit you just on the top of the gun, it still doesn't count. I'm just gonna stand here and eat damage. Though I can potentially get a couple of them at once. It's like, for whatever reason, as soon as they come out of the thing, they're invincible, and you can kill them after that. Alright, come on. Let's just be done with this already. I know the mines seem to want to go everywhere but where you are, but... may not really have the AP to do this now, but we'll see. Need to be taking more opportunities.
Sector C30 clear. Something is wrong with my AC though.
Yeah.
Sector F20. Enemy spotted. Ah!
All Ravens. Malice is down.
Alright. That's gonna have to be done with something else, because those are way too slow to fire. Theoretically doable, but don't like it. Especially because in reality they really don't take much damage to kill off. Omelets aren't gonna happen. Can't use those. Alright. That's gonna be the ECM rockets again.
Ravens, spread out. We don't know the exact location of the reactor core.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Alrighty. Here. More
Sector
regulatory
A01
damage.
clear. There's nothing here.
Roger, keep looking.
Random cat biting me in the foot. Hey, sure.
Sector A18 clear. It's impassable.
Sector MO8 clear. There's nothing here. Sector N16 clear. No sign yet.
Enemy down. Where to next?
Friggin' little pew-pews everywhere. Those are gonna take like 3 rockets. I'm not gonna sit there and try to make that happen.
Sector C24 clear.
Copy that. Keep moving.
Only reason I
Sector
kill him is,
804 clear.
well, he can get in front of the door. And I
Roger
assume
that.
he has to die.
Continue your search.
Let's see, 3? I know. 4? There we go, 4. Alright, come on. Good day. Alright, actually looking at this, there are not enough rockets to make this happen. So it's gonna have to be the mines. Yeah, alright, good. I'll just do this next time.